I would like to know when somebody is planning on opening an adults-only suburb where everything in it is only for adults.
Controversial opinion. That was a TikTok user by the name of Soy Baby. And she would like to be in a community that does not allow children, that bans children. In fact, let's watch more from her rant about this, and then we'll discuss.
I'm so sick of going places and kids are just everywhere screaming and I just have to put up with it. I just went for a swim. They have their own pool and they're in the lap lane pool. Not swimming laps, just jumping in and screaming. And that's just allowed because they're allowed everywhere. I just feel like for people like me that are evil and hate kids, we should have our own suburb where we can just be quiet and undisturbed.
You live in a society. Societies have children. I don't know what else to say about it other than I don't like people. I would like to live in a community where I don't have to, I could walk my dog without ever having to talk to another person. But that doesn't exist in my life, right? So I have to deal with it. And I don't know, sometimes take drugs like marijuana to deal with it, or in some cases go to therapy to deal with it. You can't ban kids from an entire community. It's just, one day you're likely to have children. And how would you like it if someone made a video about your kids and how much they wanted to get away from them?
Okay, yeah, I was mainly amused by this. Can't we just have a place for just adults? The kids are always jumping and screaming. Well, that's kind of what they do.
You were once a kid.
Yeah, that's part and parcel of being a kid, is the jumping and the screaming part. They're not even doing laps, just jumping in and screaming. All right, anyways, look, it's okay to have adults-only places in certain circumstances.
Yeah, resorts.
Perfect example.
Oh yeah, love the only adults resorts.
Yeah, you could have an entire resort that's adults only, okay? Or you could have parts of it. You say this restaurant's adults only. We want some quiet and peace of mind. No problem, get it, right?
Some fine dining, some wine tasting.
Yeah, we could do it, all right? And then some resorts have pools that are only adults only.
That's right, I encourage that, by the way.
Okay.
Encouraged.
Nothing wrong with that. But entire suburb, well, that's new. That's new, and how are you gonna regulate it?
Especially since it's a suburb, right? Where people go to raise their kids.
Oh, for sure, suburb is like the main place they raise their kids.
Yeah.
That's like the worst place to make a kid-free zone. But my main question is, how are you gonna regulate it? How are you gonna, sir, I found a child, it's jumping and screaming.
We put her in prison. She was not allowed to be here. We call it loitering.
Yes, or
trespassing.
Just remove her from the county. Okay, no, that's not how it works.
Look, she later clarified that she wasn't being serious, right? She probably got some backlash, but she just wanted to vent about probably an annoying experience she had with kids being rambunctious when she just wanted some peace and quiet. I get that. And I will also admit that, there have been instances in which I am on holiday and I just want to lay out by the pool. I just want peace and quiet. And yeah, there are kids splashing water all over me and it's very annoying. I get it. But you can't ban them from an entire community. It just doesn't make sense. However, people are entertaining this idea, including Sarah Eldridge, who says, I have kids and I wish there were adult-only restaurants and parks.
Well, the restaurants, again, yes, you can do that. The parks, you cannot do that. They're public parks.
No, yeah, exactly. Jay says, God, yes, everyone is so entitled now. I love this comment so much. Everyone is so entitled now and thinks that everyone should just enjoy kids being kids. But aren't you being entitled in wanting to ban kids from existing anywhere near you? Look, people in general are super grating on the nerves. You get what I'm saying?
Well,
it's just what people are. It doesn't matter if they're little people, meaning children, or if it's adult people. People are people. People are annoying. I don't know. You just have to find ways to cope with it.
Yeah, it's called living in the world. But you know that Anna's gonna do a video. Can we have a suburb with
only dogs?
No humans other than me and my husband.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just no humans at all.
Maybe Kevin Costner.
And Kevin Costner allowed. Okay, look, I'm not taking Soy Baby too seriously. Okay, I thought she was, doing it. like you're venting / tongue in cheek, right? So it's all right. You know, by the way, it's okay to comment on a story that happened online without either loving or hating the person involved. It feels like it's not okay anymore. That like if you don't agree with Soy Baby, you have to be like, I hate her. We should cry. No, it's okay. It's all right. So she's annoyed by the kids. We're all annoyed by kids at certain times. Have you ever been on a plane and the baby starts crying in front of you? Okay.
Yeah.
But guys, overall, for the ones that are taking it seriously, it's called the world. Try to adjust. Okay, we're all in it. It's tough. I mean, I'm pro-human, unlike Anna. Okay.
I like some humans, like Claire. Can I just read a comment from Claire?
Okay, and then I have an asterisk.
She's the real MVP of this entire story. Claire says, I wish senior communities would allow 37-year-olds who are 70 on the inside and just want quiet and plants. I love Claire, and I agree with her on that.
No, look.
I love elderly people. They're my favorite. I want to hang out with them all the time. Literally, I'm not exaggerating. This sounds like heaven to me.
No, look, I'm 16 in my own head, right? So I'm not the person feeling 70 in their head. But some of the senior citizen centers, they're now like, they're like nice houses. There's one a hotel on the beach in New Jersey. There's one in Beverly Hills. I'm so jealous of. I'm like, such a lovely little place. They can walk to all these different places. I am a little jelly of it, but one day, okay, hopefully we'll get there. Anyways, look, guys, there are people that I don't love either, even though I'm a people person. And it's like the crazy right-wingers, right? And people coming up to me and saying crazy stuff, right? And that's a little bit more intense, right? But I can't ban them either. Okay, so we're gonna have to learn how to live with each other. Thanks for watching The Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR, so those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.